All right, now we come to one of my favorite things to learn about fractions. It's how fractions are related to division. I think this is really one of the key things in math going forward. Once you get this skill, it's going to really make a whole lot of other skills so much easier. And so here's the problem we have. We have 4 children, and we have 3 pizzas. Okay. Now, we're going to share these pizzas equally, but when we share in fractions, but also in division, because we're going to find out that fractions and divisions are really fractions. What happens when you divide numbers that aren't divisible, and so we have to share equally. That's super key. The denominator in a fraction means equal parts. So when we divide, the divisor in a division problem means we're dividing in equal parts. In fact, we're going to find in a minute that really a divisor and a denominator are kind of the same thing. So this problem says we have 3 pizzas and we have 4 children. So the 4 children should receive equal amounts of pizza. We don't want anyone saying that's not fair, whoever got more than me. And so what we need to do, if we want to divide this, is divide it equally. Now here's the problem. We can't divide 3 pizzas equally among 4 children. There's more children than our pizzas. What would you do if you had 3 pizzas and 4 children to divide them? Think about that for a second on your own. I think the obvious answer is you'd cut them. The question is how many pieces? If you cut them all in half, then you would have 6 pieces and 4 children. You still can't really divide 6 equally among 4. Now you could cut those in half again, and you would now have 12 slices of pizza and 4 kids. Each kid could get 3 pieces of pizza. So let's look at it this way. Person number 1 would get 1, 2, 3 pieces of pizza. They'd get 3/4 of a pizza. Person number 2 would get 1, 2, 3 slices of pizza. So they'd have 3/4 of a pizza. Person number 3 right here would get 1, 2, 3 slices of pizza. That's 3/4 of a pizza. And then the last person, person 4, would get the remaining pieces, 1/3, 2/4, 2/4, 3/4. They all get 3/4 of a pizza. So if there were 3 pizzas and 4 children, they would each get 3/4 of a pizza. Some of you may have already noticed this. This is really a math problem. This is saying I have 3 pizzas. I am going to divide equally among 4 people. 3 pizzas divided into 4 equal groups. How large are the groups? Well, that is a division problem. And how large are the groups? Well, we said 3/4. What I want us to notice from that is this, that really this division symbol right here is a fraction bar. I'll show you, I'll put over in pink. See the pink part? That's a fraction bar. And the 2 dots that I'll do in blue now, they represent that there's a numerator and a denominator, but the numerator and denominator is on the side. So in 3 divided by 4, all you have to do to divide, this is so great. There's no having to work it out. Anytime you see a division problem, you can turn it into a fraction. And when you turn it into a fraction, it is the answer. 3 divided by 4 is 3/4. So let me give you another pizza problem that we can do. Sort of the same thing. I'll let you try it. This time, we'll say that there are 5 pieces of pizza. And there are still 4 children. I hope we recognize this problem as 5 divided by 4. 5 pizzas divided equally among 4 people. And if we follow what we did last time, we would actually say that the answer must be 5/4. And let's see if that's true. 5 can't be divided by 4 as it is, but if I did cut all the pizzas into fourths, halves won't work, it'd be 10 divided by 4, but fourths would work. We have 20 slices of pizza, and we have 4 people. And so we know that each person 1 can get 5, person 2 can get 5, person 3 can get 5, and that leaves 5 for person 4. Each person gets 5/4 of a pizza. We know, by the way, also that 5/4 can be written as 1 whole and 1/4, which we'll talk about some later.